Welcome to the Chest 2024 Morning Preview Podcast for Monday, October 7th. I'm Gabriel Bosslet, Program Chair for Chest 2024 in Boston, and I'm joined today by the famous Margaret Pisani from Yale. Margaret, welcome.
Thanks so much, Gabe. I'm so excited to be here. I was thrilled yesterday to hear the opening speaker, Dr. Carey, speak about climate change. It's something I'm really passionate about and looking forward to all the events from today.
Yeah, we have a ton of, actually, we have quite a bit of climate change stuff this year, including a podcast recording later in the week, which will be really awesome that I'm looking forward to. What else did you enjoy from yesterday, Margaret?
Well, I got to see lots of people I haven't seen in forever at the welcome reception, and it was so exciting to see Eyeglasses play his cello.
Yeah, that was awesome, and so much energy. I loved the way that it just kind of made the room electric. It was really awesome. So we have a big day today at Chest. What are you looking forward to, Margaret?
Oh, there are so many things. I'm so fortunate to be the chair of Women in Chest Medicine and also the chair of the networks. And so I have several things I want to share with you. The first one being that if you haven't signed up already, you need to sign up for the Women in Chest Medicine Luncheon that's happening today at 12. This event is always full, and so really be sure to try to get there if you can.
I didn't check this morning. It may actually already be sold out. We'll have to see. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of this luncheon?
Sure, absolutely. Our speaker this year is going to be talking about negotiations and how to negotiate and advocate for yourself. But this group really has been instrumental in advocating for women and mentorship for women. And also not just that, but really focused on making sure there's good sex and gender content in the meeting so that we're addressing those things in our educational endeavors.
And I can tell you that as program chair, this is one of the things that we've worked on for the entire past year to make sure that we have ready for this meeting in Boston. So we'll have plenty of content today and over the coming days as well. I'm also looking forward to the network mixer tonight. Do you usually go to the network mixer?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody should attend the network mixer, whether you're a longtime network member or you're new, because it's a great way to meet people, figure out kind of where you belong at Chest. Interestingly, this year each network will have a different food local to Boston, so you can go around and sample all the foods and meet people from each network.
And for people who are new to Chest, really Chest is about the people. And so, going to these things and seeing someone who's written a paper that you thought was instrumental for you, they're right there. Go introduce yourself, and just say, hey, I mean, that's what this is for, is to get you, integrated into the family that is Chest.
Gabe, I couldn't agree more. I think that's one of the highlights of Chest, and it makes us stand out, is that the people are amazing and they're very welcoming. So you can always feel comfortable going to these events and introducing yourself.
Agreed.
Gabe, after hours is this evening, isn't it? I really enjoyed it last year, and so I'm looking forward to it again this year. Do you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, I'm nervous about it. So after hours is something we started a few years ago, and it's grown every year. So this year, this was one of the things I really wanted to focus on as program chair, is kind of growing after hours. And we partnered with the Nocturnist. If you don't know what the Nocturnist is, it's a really terrific physician storytelling podcast where physicians tell stories. And so we partnered with them to get 5 storytellers, all Chest members, 5 storytelling coaches, all Chest members, and they're going to perform their stories tonight. We have 2 hours set aside for it. There's probably going to be just over an hour's worth of content. And it follows immediately after the Networks Mixer. So you can go to the Network Mixer at the Convention Center. Laugh Boston, which is where After Hours is happening, is literally right next door. So you can just walk over. It should be awesome. I think the venue holds about 300 people, so it can't hold everyone. So you may want to get there a little bit early, but it should be really awesome. I'm equal parts excited and nervous for After Hours tonight.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you there and hearing everybody's stories.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And then tomorrow morning, so when you're program chair, right? So I didn't know this, but when you're program chair, like I am this year, you sort of focus on things that you consider to be, putting your stamp on the meeting. And my stamps on the meeting are after hours, which we've already talked about. And then tomorrow morning's 5K. I'm a big runner. I love running. So tomorrow we have a 5K run and walk. I think it would be a shame if we came to Boston, the home of the most famous marathon in the world, and didn't do a run for all of us who are interested in lung health. And so that is early tomorrow morning, 6:45 in the morning. But it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. We haven't had a 5K at Chest in a long time.
I know. And I've had motivated myself to get back out running just for this 5K.
Yes. I'm excited. Anything else that you're looking forward to today that you want to chat about?
One thing I'm really looking forward to today as well is the experience chest sessions that actually occur in the exhibit hall. These are sessions that are presented by junior people. Each of the networks has one of these sessions that it's presented. And two, especially I want to highlight today. One is on palliative care and end of life at 12:15. And then there's another one on asthma and COPD at 1 p.m. And so if you're in the exhibit hall, please stop by and check out these sessions.
Margaret, I'm glad that you mentioned the exhibit hall. Today's the first day that it's open, and it's always a great place to visit. Tons of I learned a lot in the exhibit hall from industry, honestly, from some of the new things, especially I do neuromuscular diseases. So it's where I learn about the new gadgets and tricks to sort of help my home ventilator patients. But there's also a ton to do. There's always a lot, the experienced chest stuff that you just talked about. There's usually a lot of games going on in the exhibit hall, both from industry, but also from chest, some of the chest leadership. And it's where the posters are housed. So, when you go to poster sessions, make sure you take a walk through the exhibit hall, grab a cup of coffee and see your friends.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, today's going to be a great day at Chest 2024. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Margaret, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.